much, Ian. Good morning, everybody. Thank you. It's a great, great privilege to be here. When 118 Tory MPs voted against this now deceased withdrawal agreement, it was because Leavers and Remainers were united in their dismay at a deal that keeps us locked in the customs union, unable to do free trade deals, unable to cut tariffs on our own, whether to make food cheaper or to help African farmers, and a deal that turns us into non-voting members of the EU single market, forced to take rules from Brussels. I don't mind, but isn't it? JCB is a highly productive company. That's the deal. That's the deal. You either give up control of your trade policy, you give up control of your industrial policy, your ability to innovate with, for instance, telescopic handlers, or you give up control of Northern Ireland. That's the deal on the table. Does that seem like a good deal to you? I don't think so. That's not Brexit. That's not democracy. That's a betrayal of the long-term interests of great British companies. And it makes me utterly furious that a UK government could even contemplate such an arrangement. And that is why Parliament has voted this deal down so heavily.
He was forced to choose between Mrs May's deal and staying in the EU. He would choose Mrs May.
Now is the time for us to go back to Brussels, fortified with the emphatic, resounding mandate of Parliament, and demand real change to that backstop. And this time, we must mean it, so that Britain can get out unilaterally.
And created a historic crisis in the UK.
Me?
He was your deputy as Foreign Secretary for 2 years.
And I think the public would have the strong and altogether justified impression of an elite conspiracy to thwart Brexit. To extend Article 50 now would do nothing but erode trust in politics. And
potential options on the table here. Isn't it true, though, that the parliamentary arithmetic is again?
If we hold our nerve, I believe we can deliver not a pseudo-Brexit, a fake Brexit in which we leave the EU but end up being run by the EU, but the Brexit people voted for, with all the potential advantages and opportunities. And if we get it right now, and we have some courage, we can forestall all the years of wrangling and uncertainty that I'm afraid will be the legacy of agreeing this deal. And we can stop going on miserably about the whole process of Brexit, which I think people have had enough of, and start talking about what Brexit can do for the people of this country and bring this country together. I think it highly unlikely that that will be the outcome. I think it would be I think a snap election is not the right way through. Why call a snap election when you can just go back to Brussels and make the point that this deal is unacceptable and we want a better one? And it's so overwhelmingly in their interests to do better, and they can. So that's where we should be focusing.